Hello and welcome again to another speed paint and voiceover. So this speed paint right here is from a zine project that I'm doing on my own based on the paranormal experiences that I've had in my life. These are going to be printed by myself and taken to events. You might be able to get them at MCM Birmingham this November if anyone's going. I'd hopefully love to see you there. I'll be sharing a table with Denny Star Illustrations if anyone's heard of her. She's a brilliant illustrator and she's one of my best friends. We'll be sharing a table in the Comic Village of Birmingham MCM this November. So please come down and say hi to us. Neither of us bite, I'm sure. For anyone wondering, I'm using Procreate on the iPad and I'm using the dry ink brush from the brush settings menu. You'll also probably have noticed that I'm a little bit of a filthy furry, and this little wolf character here is a sort of representation of myself, because I didn't really want to draw myself for this zine project even though it's about my life and things like that. But I just thought it might have worked a bit better if I'd put something more neutral, I suppose. I mean, in this shot she kind of looks more like a fox, but whatever, I still think it looks cool. So you'll also notice that I'm shading this using just lines, and I'm not cross-hatching here, I'm just doing straight or semi-straight lines and building them up so that the very bottom of the shape that I'm building is purely black and they fade out to less concentrated lines. As I mentioned before, this project is going to be handmade and hand-drawn, hand-printed by myself from my little studio that I've got in my house. And it'll be roughly 10 pages long, plus front and back covers and things like that. So this is where it gets spooky and scary. So for this project I want the pages to be purely black with white illustrations and text. And that's kind of the horror-esque feel I'm going for because it's about paranormal experiences and things that I've seen and witnessed in my life. I kind of wanted to give off a very cartoony vibe, but also more horror-esque but not too realistic. I still want this to be a fun read for those of you who buy this. So here it is, all finished. Page number 1 of a zine project called I See Things. And hopefully you guys like it. If you like these videos and you want to see more, you can subscribe, or you can find me on Patreon, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Redbubble and Etsy.